The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and he helps me. My heart leaps for joy, and with my song I praise him. Hey y'all, thank you for clicking on this video. Oh my gosh, it's been a while, like months. Can't even think when the last time I did a video like this where I just sit down, do a little chit chat, life update, you know, a little bit of a Q&A. It was a couple weeks ago that I asked you guys, you know, what questions that you guys have for me, and in this video I am going to be discussing those things, a couple things that I'm going on with this channel, just, you know, so y'all can just see where I'm at, you know, type of thing. So if you're interested in those type of videos where I'm just sitting down, yeah, I'm clearly standing, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Back to the video. I'm talking to y'all about some stuff, you know, little girl chat, guy chat type of thing. Well, then continue watching. All right, before I get into this video, I want to give it a huge shout out and a thank you to Nicola for all your love and support that you do for this channel, girl. I appreciate you and your adorable family. Yeah, I'll be seeing you. She is actually one of my Patreons. If you guys want to be a Patreon and support me, go ahead. The link will be in the description box. This is not, and I repeat for the ones in the back, is not a have to. It's a, if you want to, go ahead. If you don't want to, then just don't do it. I'm gonna love you no matter what, okay? But anyway, a couple updates on what I'm working on this channel. As you know, I'm going to be working on cooking and cleaning videos, as always. I'm actually going to be doing some collabs. So some of y'all have been emailing me and asking me, do I do collabs? I do collabs. I stayed away from them for a while, mainly because I got burned, and I mean burned, by a couple people who said they want to collab. I put my video out and all that stuff, shout them out on my video, and they never post their video. Yeah, so, you know, it gets real behind the YouTube world, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so it made me just be like, you know what, I'm just going to grind on my own right now. And, you know, my little feelings was hurt. But yeah, but now I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. I definitely want to get back in collabing. I'm going to be doing a big, huge collab. Don't worry, y'all. You know I'm not going to leave you out. For all the ladies and guys that have been, well, mainly just ladies, y'all, that just been, anyway. For all y'all who've been wanting to collab with your girl, I definitely will be going out in future. Give me probably like next week. I should have that video up if it's not already posted. I don't know, because you know my times be all wrong. I'll let y'all know. Y'all know when y'all know, and it'll be soon, okay? But anyway, so that is something I'm definitely going to be working on. There's a couple big collabs that I want to do and supporting other YouTubers. You know how your girl is about supporting, support. What else is there? It's going on with my channel. I don't think there's nothing else. But anyway, let's get to that Q&A though. All right, now let's get into those questions. First question is, it says, hey love, question is, do you work or is YouTube, I think she meant, is YouTube your job? I do work from home. YouTube is now becoming like a part-time job. It's not a full-time. Your girl's working and grinding to make it a full-time, but it's definitely a part-time. I do another side business was called POSHMARK. That's another part-time that kind of makes both of those a full-time, and then I do extra other little side hustles to put in between all the rest. You know what I'm saying? If you watch that video, how I make money using my phone, a lot of those apps, and one of them is called Surveys. Yo, that right there is a big help, especially when you need a little gas money, a little extra in between. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, definitely check that, and I hope I answered that question. Anyway, the next question is, as a single mama of 4, are you able to schedule any me time? What do you do to get small breaks for your sanity, constant bedtimes? Okay. Now, as far as me time goes, my me time is usually in the morning. And I wake up extra early. I wake up like sometimes like 4:30 to 5 o'clock every morning. And that's usually my me time because it's really, really quiet. I can get up if I need to pray, if I need to make me some tea, if I just need to just unwind, just clear my head, if I just need to just, whew, you know what I'm saying? You know, can we just go whoo for your girl right now? Okay, so those are usually the things that I do to keep my sanity and just to keep your girl from going cray. And then another time is when I put my kids to bed. Between that like 30 minutes to an hour that I usually have for myself, that's another me time. So beginning of the day and the end of the day, you know? Okay. And the next one, it says, hi, Sabrina. It says, my question is your heart open to love again? And I say yes. If you asked me that about a year or two ago, I would have been like, I don't know about that. But I really feel like in this season I am, if the right guy comes along, and don't get me wrong, your girl is on like, I'm watching you, like, you know what I mean? I'm giving people side-eye, but I'm definitely open to love. I'm definitely, you know, if the right guy comes along and it's just the right, you know, everything is coming right season, right time. Yes. Okay. It says, another one says, how do you manage your budget? Do you have a plan where you have, I guess it's like, do you know how much you're spending and what per month and whatever? Yes, I do have a budget. I'm perfecting my budget. So like, if y'all don't, just to give you a little insight of who I am, if I'm not 100%, like 120, 200, and 300% about the information I'm giving you, I do not make a video about it, and I do not give you no half-ass stuff. That's just how your girl is. I do a lot of the things that I follow is Dave Ramsey. I love a lot of his teachings and a lot of things that he says. So those are the things that I'm following. And when I have perfected my budget to the point where I feel really comfortable in telling you guys, trust and believe your girl is doing it. But I'm more of a, I like to do it first and making sure this works perfect for me. And once it's like, you know, because this is the year that I've been really trying to do good on my budget and stick to it. And your girl's been doing it, you know what I mean? She hasn't been going to the Dollar Tree as much as she wants to right now. But you know, she's trying to stick to that budget. Your girl hasn't been to Target in so long. Oh, teardrop. But you know, we're going to keep pushing because she's feeling a little misty. But yeah, she's been trying to stick to that budget. Anyway, okay, next question is, name something that that you can do but YouTube doesn't know, like speak a foreign language and etc. Let's see, something I can do. Honestly, I don't really know. I mean, I don't really have a foreign language. And I'm pretty much open book about telling y'all what, there's something that I like to do. And not necessarily mean that I'm good at it. I love to sing. I do. Like real sing. Not even the fake sing that I be doing. But I really like to sing. I'm not confident in it. You guys probably would never hear me do it. I'm just going to be real with y'all. But that is probably the thing that a lot of people that y'all probably don't know that I like to do. Anywho. It says, do you have help with the kids, like a babysitter? What do you do for fun alone? Is it hard financially to be a single parent, to afford and pay bills? 1, do I have help as far as the babysitting goes? No, my children, well, 3 of them go to school. And if you haven't watched that video, how to find affordable childcare, definitely find that if you guys are in the struggle, you know what I mean, trying to find childcare for you and your little one. But as far as me goes right now, it's just me, and you know, I don't have daycare. So like right now, me recording you, Aubrey's upstairs sleep, so I'm trying to hurry up and get this video over before she comes out, you know. But anyway, so she sleep upstairs, and so I just try to work around my time, you know, and what I got and when I could do. But and as far as what I like to do for fun, what I like to do for fun alone without my children, I love going to the movies. and like watching like adult movies. Yeah, she does. And so I like to go shopping. I'm so simple. Like saying this out loud, like long walks on the beach. Like I'm so boring, but that's so true. Like I'm a simple girl. I don't need nothing really fancy, you know. You don't take me to no fancy dinners because I'm gonna be looking at that food like, what is that? So I'm not, you know, and I really don't go out to the clubs because the music is too loud and my feet be hurting. Yo, your girl is old. Like she is just, I do lounges. I do like lounges, like a jazz festival. Ooh, and a nice summer dress. Oh, and that big old hat. Yes, and a glass of wine. Jesus. Sorry. She just went there. But yeah, I like stuff like that. Anyway. Oh, and then the last question was, is it financially hard to be a single parent of 4? Heck yes, girl. Yes. Yes, it is hard, but by the grace of God, every month the Lord just makes it happen. He does miracles and wonders, let's just say, on my finances. Amen? Anyway, the next question is if you could move any place other than Vegas, where and why? Good question. And let me tell you, your girl is a traveler by heart. Like, I be traveling all the time on my YouTube videos. I be traveling everywhere watching all those travel videos. Like, I be feeling like I'm there. So don't judge me. So when it comes to like, okay, I have my different goals. Like with me having like, let me stop saying like, but like, I just said it. But anyway, with me having the children, if for me to like right now, I would like to move to Texas. Something about Texas, everybody that I meet from Texas, I really, really like Texas. It seems like a really family-oriented place, and they have really affordable housings and houses and stuff, and I just seem like I'll fit there. So, Texas is something I've been looking at. Maybe one day in the future, you never know. But another place, if I want to live like outside of the country, Canada is one of those places because I don't know, this may be a stereotype, but I have never met a mean Canadian, and every person that has been from Canada, we have always clicked. Always, like, talking for hours type of click, like, we feel like family type of click. So that may be a place that I would not mind, like, visiting, living. And another place, I have never really had too many friends from there, but I don't think I've had any friends from there. How sad. But anyway, Australia is another place that I just find it so stinking beautiful. Oh my gosh, the forest and all the green. I'm sorry, I'm really big into Lord of the Rings. And when I heard that place was from Canada, I was like, oh, not from Canada, Lord forgive me. From Australia, your girl was like, what? Okay, anyway. Sorry if first any of you guys were having earphones out. I'm so sorry. I am so loud. I'm so sorry. But on to the next question. I hope I answered it correctly, y'all. Anyway, it says, what do you like to do in your spare time? In my spare time, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have spare time. So, if I did have spare time, it would probably be sleep because your girl's lacking it for real now. I'm gonna be real with you. That's probably the thing I would do. What I would like to do. What I would like to do if I get some spare time with sleep. But anyway, the next question is, hello, my question is, what makes a good first YouTube video? And I'm gonna say for you, boo, it's a channel trailer. I wish I did that in my first video. And you don't necessarily need to know what your niche is, who your audience is, but it's really good to know who you are and just invite people just like, hey, this is me, this is my name, this is what I like to do, this is what my, this is a couple of videos that I feel like doing. And you can always update your channel trailer throughout your YouTube career. But definitely, I think a channel trailer is really good to start off with. And the next question is, what type of work do you do other than YouTube? Also, eventually, will you just do YouTube full time? Okay, well, I kind of answered that question in earlier, but I would like to do YouTube, full time, of course. I'm working hard at it, and so yeah. So I think I kind of answered that question already. Anyway, the next question is, hi Sabrina, are you open to dating? And if so, The relationship progress. Would you live together before marriage? Am I open to dating? This question, depending on the day and season, the time and the place that you ask me that question, I'll say either yes or hell no. But right now, I say depending on who the guy is. I'm not so much of a dater. I know this sounds so weird, but I'm more of like, I want friends. Like, I want the person that I want in my life, I want you to be my friend. Because I have children, I have family, I have a business. Your girl is, she's moving. And so I don't know if I really want to take time on my day and to just do this whole dating thing. I'd rather, before I go on a date and like figure out this is where I want to go, I kind of just want friendship and just platonic, just straight friends, no type of like, no extra benefits, you know what I'm saying? But just friendship. So that's where I'm more open to, is meeting people and being friends with them. And if something, sparks, something little spark, and then, we'll go to the next steps of, we're, how do I say this? We'll go to the next step in making it more serious, Anyway, and I may do another video on that because I can go in a little bit more in depth and how I feel about dating and what I feel like you should be doing. But anyway, and the next thing is, what I feel like I should be doing. But anyway, the next one is relationship progress with, would you live together before marriage? And that's a capital letters, bold, flashing neon sign. Hell to the no.
Hell to the no. To the no, 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 no. Hell no, to the no.
No. Nope. No, honey, no. Nope, and no. And I'm telling you this why, because I did it before, girl. This ain't no judgment coming from me. Anybody who's doing it is no judgment, because your girl's been there. This is all love. This is all, okay? But from my experience from it, it's a capital no. No. This is gonna be a little rant, a little tangent, but following me. I feel that if you are marrying somebody, and this is person, I'm like, you are my boo, and they be like, yeah, you are my boo, and we're about to be together, and we're gonna be together forever. I feel that we don't need to worry about this living situation. We're going to work it out regardless. If you leave your socks on the floor, either I'm going to learn to say, you know what, I'm just going to have to pick up after my boo, or my boo's going to be like, you know what, I know my boo don't like this, let me pick up my socks. You know what I mean? We're just going to have to work it together, because we've already made this oath in front of God, and we're just going to learn I'm just going to have to learn how to take some of the crap that you have, and you're just going to learn how to take my crap, and that's just it. Point blank, period. And that's how I feel the person that I marry is going to be the same way. So when they come up to this, they like, well, Sabrina, you not organized. Well, you see my YouTube videos, boo, so what you shocker, okay? So you better learn how to either help me get organized or just learn how to work with me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. So I hope that helps you. Anyway, next question. Do you want any more kids? Personally, I do. And okay, I do. That's such a hard question for me, because I love children. I do want more kids, but I don't know if I could physically go through that again. And I'll do another video why. But like, I do want children. I love children. Like, if the person that I marry has children, oh my God, that would be amazing, because I love babies. I love children. And you know what I'm saying? If the person wants to adopt more children or even being foster, I'm kind of scared about fostering, just because I just don't like anybody leaving my home. Once you're in forever. So I'm more open to adoption than anything. But anyway, another tangent. But I was going to say is, so yes, I am open to more children. But if my 4 kids is what I have and that is it, I'm okay with that too, because I love my babies. I feel really complete with mine. But anyway, I hope that answers it. The next question says, do you use a planner? Do you budget? Will you do more meal planning videos? And do you have a quiet time morning routine? A morning prayer routine? Girl, can you read? Anyway, okay, first one, do you use a planner? Girl, I tried, but nah. I do not use a planner. Only planner I do use is on my phone. Like when it's something serious, I try to put it in my phone so I don't forget. Do you budget? I kind of mentioned that before, and once I've perfected my budget to the point where I feel satisfied and complete with it, I'll be definitely letting you guys know about it. And will you do more meal planning videos this year? Of course. I'm working on more recipes and trying out different new things. I have a couple little ideas in my head before I tell y'all what I'm working on, and we're just going to see how those go. So yes, you know. Anyway, and the last question is, do you have a quiet time in the morning? And I think I've kind of answered that before, and that's yes. In the morning, and then I have a little quiet time after I put my kids to sleep. And it says, do you wear wigs sometimes? Girl, like all the time. Girl loves a good wig. You know what I'm saying? I love a good wig. Anyway, and the next question is, do you think you will ever find love again? And I definitely think I will. I really believe the Lord has a designated man for me and my children in the right time, in the right place. And I'm really at the point of just having faith and being patient. Keyword patience, you know what I'm saying. Patient on when the time coming where the Lord's like, okay, you know, this is your season in the right time. You know what I mean? But so I definitely believe it's going to happen. Okay. And another question says, is housing cheap in Vegas? It says, I live in the DMV and it is expensive here. Ooh, girl. Okay, I don't know what is expensive and what is cheap for you, boo. But let's see here. Vegas for a 3-bedroom, the lowest I've seen it go for is like $750, $800, and the highest it can go for is $2,000, $2,500 type of dollars. And if you're paying that much, girl, you living in like the bougie neighborhoods. Like you would beyond bougie. You know what I'm saying? Like the dogs actually have strollers, kind of bougie. Dogs don't even walk with a leash. No, they actually get walked. It's like a whole nother level of bougie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, but that's what you be paying. So it's anywhere between that. If you're paying $750, $800, you may have bulletproof windows and doors. It may be a little bit rough, you know what I'm saying? A little rough. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with the hood, you know what I'm saying? So, So you can look in between that. You can find anything in between there. But I think for a decent apartment, and you know what I mean, you can pay like about $950 to about $1,100, $1,200. Between those price ranges, you can definitely find you a nice little decent neighborhood, you know, decent schools. I definitely recommend you, if you're coming to Vegas and you have children, look into charter schools. The education out here is sometimes a little rough, you know what I'm saying? And depending on where you live, thank God that I worked for the school district, so I was able to find the right schools for my kids. But do your research. Charter schools is where it's at. And the last but not least question is, if you could be any animal, what would you be, girl? I say, well, she didn't put the girl. I put the girl in there. But anyway, I would be I would be a bird. I would definitely be a bird because I'm very free-spirited as far as like I like to try new things. I'm very adventurous. I like the fact that they can go wherever they want to go. Like, even though they have their like little pack that they fly with, but they can just travel and just soar, and the little floating thing that they do with the wings. Or is that eagles that do that? But whatever. I just think it's really cool. And so I'll probably be that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and hit that bell button so you guys can know when my latest videos are posted. Go ahead and give me that thumbs up. I know you want to. Go ahead, give me that thumbs up. Just boop. There you go. You're done. And you do. See, I helped you out. You're done. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and share this video with some future love that you may see that may be interested in this content. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. And as always, guys, God bless.
1, 2, 3.